What's Winnipeg's condo market in July 2020? Coming up next. For those of you who have listened or watched my housing market report for July 2020 in Winnipeg, you already know that the housing market is super hot. It's a super hot seller's market, tough for buyers. Well, condos are kind of the opposite. Condos are and remain and have always been for the last 5 years a real strong buyer's market. It's a great opportunity for you to get into real estate, to become a homeowner. If you don't want to endure the bidding wars of houses, you can find a really nice condo, even for under $200,000. But condos in the 250 plus range are a super strong buyer's market. They can sit there for several months. You won't likely get into a bidding war if you buy one, and you can get a pretty good deal on them these days. So let's take a look at what the market is like. As an overview, last year for this time period, for a month, we sold 82 condos in Winnipeg. Last month, we sold 78. And then in June, we sold 108. So it's not only faster than last month, but it outperforms last year as well. As for the most expensive condo, it did hit $1 million in the North Henderson Highway area. And you're going to see that the condo market this month actually outperforms not only last month, but last year as well. Let's take a look at the numbers of available condos for sale as of July 1st. We can see that last year, this is under $250,000. All condos in Winnipeg last year, we had 514 for sale. On June 1st, we had 354. And July 1st, it was 369. So it's slightly more than last month, but it's way down from last year, same time. Condos of $250,000 all the way up to as high as they go. And they do go over $1 million in Winnipeg. It's pretty comparable to last year. Last year, we had 323. This month we had 302, which is virtually identical to the previous month as well. So that's remained fairly stable. But now looking at the sales, you're going to see that this month has outperformed the previous month and even the previous year. Condos under $250,000. Last year, this time period, we sold 35. This month, we sold 55. And for more luxurious condos, $250,000 and up. Last year, we sold 47. This year, we sold 53. So even when compared to last year, which was a fairly active year, condo sales are up this year over last. What does all this mean? I'll explain when I come back.
Are you thinking of selling your Winnipeg house or condo? Work with the listing agent who goes beyond the MLS. Bo Kaufman of RE/MAX Performance has a marketing plan that is second to none. Book your free marketing plan and evaluation today. Bo knows real estate.
So with a math formula, we combine the sales statistics and the available listing statistics, and we come up with something that works out to be the days of inventory. This is basically answering the question that if nobody else listed their condo going forward, how long would it take to sell everything that's out there? And of course, the lower the number, the hotter the market. Now, if we take a look at condos under $250,000, last year, that number was 455. In other words, it would take nearly a year and a half to sell everything that's out there. This month, that number has dropped to 201. So that's twice as fast as last year. Condos over $250,000, last year that number was 213. This year, it's 171. Again, a huge improvement over last year. Now, keep in mind, 201, 171, those are still really high numbers when you compare them to houses. If you looked at my housing report, those numbers are in the 30 and 40 range, not in the hundreds. And the last statistic I look at is how many new listings came to market during the month of June, how many people listed their condos. Last year, that number was 352. New listings came to market. This month, it was 334. So it's down slightly from last year, but it's getting back up there. The previous month, that's the month of May, this year we had 302. What does all this mean? In the overall picture, condos this year are selling faster than they were last year. But when compared to houses, they are still a much, much more relaxed and slower market than houses. If you're currently renting and you're paying $1,200, and I went through this with a client of mine, they were paying $1,200 for an 800 square foot apartment. They managed to get into a 1,300 foot 10-year new townhouse with the garage for about the same money. Actually, it's costing them less money than $1,200 a month. That's including taxes and condo fees and the mortgage interest. So if you're interested in getting out of the rent race and you don't quite want to buy a house, maybe it doesn't fit your lifestyle, or maybe you just don't quite have enough money, because you can buy a really nice condo for $220,000, whereas that's getting really tough to find a house in that same price range. If you're interested in that, consider Condos. Give me a shout anytime. It's Bo Kaufman, RE/MAX Performance Realty, 204-333-2202. Love to help you out. Till next time, bye-bye. I truly hope that you found this information helpful. Please take a moment to subscribe to this channel and also hit the little bell icon so that you can be notified of any new information we post. If you like listening to audio podcasts, please check for Bo Knows Real Estate on all major podcast players. And if you're looking to buy or sell, house or condo in Winnipeg, please call or text me anytime at 204-333-2202. This has been Bo Kaufman of RE/MAX Performance Realty. Till next time, bye-bye.